Ready to go now. And now the right fielder, number 14.
The right fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Strike one.
0-1.
Throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fires over to first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a strike in there. High fly ball out towards left center. Low. Sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Ball in.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, Lau at the plate. Skeens back to work. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and it beats him. What a play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed.
That's down.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Jake Mangum batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nice stop. There's one.
Yes, you're out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Liam Hicks. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch is
1-1.
low. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Back here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off,
bottom
for the
half of
Cubs,
inning number
the
2.
right fielder,
Now it's the right
Kerry
fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Swing and a ball popped up. Devers under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Nico Hoerner. In the air, left side. Makes the grab for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Heston Kjerstad stands in now, looks at that one inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. Reaching down, makes the catch. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Hoerner over to first. 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. And that is out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's in there. 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. The Rays leading on the solo homer. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly. Well struck left field. Low drop step going back. Booyah! So he goes yard to left, and we're level. It's 1-1. And that's fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mangum under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Crow Armstrong takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Devers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one at triple digits.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And here it comes. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Jake Mangum digs in now.
The center fielder, Jake Mangum.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's the strike. Devers, the runner at third. Loud on second. Aranda over at first with 1 away. He hauls it in. 2 away.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Fires over to first. Out to escape. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. And now here is Kyle Tucker. And a ground ball to first. And a foul ball. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To the right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next for the Cubs, Spencer Torkelson. Now he breaks his bat. Mangum hauls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be TJ Friedl. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and That's fine if you're having a lot of success,
Ball
but
two.
at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Low. Swings through it for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Carpenter on the move. And there's one down. And now the right fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike one.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
And a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Late swing, fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's a base hit to right field. Around third. Save.
He's safe.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Save.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Rafael Devers up to hit. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. And
Ball,
downstairs. And he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Out at the plate.
The batter number 8.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
A little bit low. 1-2 the count.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Nope.
Just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Crow Armstrong right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Berrios back to work. Turner tosses across to first, and they get Nico Hoerner one away.
Now back.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit.
Kjerstad.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so
Oh,
far.
one's the
It
count.
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nope,
And a
outside.
breaking ball misses outside. This one popped up. Aranda on the move. And that is that. Here at Wrigley
Leading off for
Field.
Tampa Bay,
All right, we go
the
to
first
the
baseman,
top half of
Jonathan
inning number 6.
Aranda.
And now, Jonathan Aranda.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 36, Jordan Wicks.
Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Jake Mangum. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Liam Hicks. Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes. Hicks goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick.
That pitch started in and
I got a ball,
ended
one
up
strike.
on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two down, nobody on. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one
Ball, that's
outside,
outside.
and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for
That's a
them
ball.
yet.
That misses the zone, and
Three
it's
balls,
2-1.
strike.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this
One
one.
strike.
The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Devers throws
He's
on to
out.
first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff
Third
hitter in the
baseman,
sixth.
number 3,
Here's JT at the dish.
Turner.
Center field, Mangum. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff
Now
spot in the
batting,
Cubs
center
lineup.
fielder,
Pete Crow
Pete
Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Armstrong.
That's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy.
Oh,
He
and
is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Way
Yep,
inside, and that
Take
hit
your
him.
bait.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, has grounded out a couple of times. Ball one there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mangum pulls that one down, and that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley
Leading off
Field,
for the
new
Rays,
inning getting
the designated
started.
hitter,
To the plate now for the
TJ
Rays is the DH,
Friedl.
TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss as he
0-1's
was
the
out
count.
front that time. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one down. Josh Lowe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, 1 for 3. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Little chopper rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt. Now 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Low. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carpenter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's inside.
That's inside.
The Cubbies trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Carpenter leads off first with 1 away. Line, and that's a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
Aranda. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the catcher up to hit. Carson Kelly. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one. 1-0. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Torkelson makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. Right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike. Hey.
And that one fouled off. Torkelson puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Low makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Justin Turner
Now
now.
batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Tap foul at the plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mangum on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in
Now
is the switch
pitching
inning
for the
outfielder,
Chicago
Jake
Cubs.
Mangum.
Number 48, Daniel Valencia.
Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. He's already homered in this game. Swanson whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Bottom. Garrett Clevenger on to try and close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Yeah.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
There's a strike.
2-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that's down, a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Ground ball could be 2. Kim tossed to second, over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Corner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. One out left for the Cubs. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Berrios with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.